Scorpio, welcome to your December reading. We're going to start off with the masculines first, then the feminine second. Going to resonate with both. One or the other. It's not gender specific. Just what energy you're mostly picking up at the time. Anyway. Masculine Scorpios. The first half of December. Masculine Scorpios, what is your current energy? Six of Swords. So, feel inspired to move on. It seems as though something has came to light, Scorpio, about either something you've done in the past, maybe a reason why you faced away from a relationship, maybe shut people out in the cold, giving people a reason to be defensive about you and the people that you, not the people, but the influence around you, whether it's actual people or just practical things. It seems as though you know what it is. You know what you've done. What opportunities you turned down. What directions you were split in. And yet, you keep your eyes closed. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to face it. You don't want to face yourself and how much self-control you don't have. When you shut people out, Scorpio, people will find out why. People will come out of denial about it. And they won't want to fight. They won't want to be in competition with other people. They'd rather just avoid you. They avoid you because they know that you are going to sexually manipulate them. They know that you just want attention. And they know you get the attention. However, that doesn't always mean it's good news for you. Good news for them. So, towers will be avoided. It seems as though people can see how narcissistic you are, or narcissistic you seem to be. Some of you Scorpios are avoiding the Queen of Wands, who has abused you. And they would rather indulge in all the people around them, whether it's superficial, materialistic, or social. They just rather not look at you. They rather not face the things that they did that might have ruined the friendship or the connection itself. And they're possibly not seeing that the both of you are mirroring each other, whether you see it or not, whether they see it or not. But this connection or friendship, whatever, cannot come up unless the both of you can settle your differences and stop sacrificing other people for your own needs or your own toxic indulgences. If you don't want to fight, maybe you should balance your emotions. Three cards of ice. No matter where you run, Scorpio, seems as though the people around you, or wherever they run, the people around them still want to deal. If you want a Queen of Cups, they are in all sorts of emotions. They don't even want to be your friend. They don't even want to think about you because they know that that's bad for their mental and emotional health. So it seems like every impulsive move that you make, Scorpio, you're stepping on eggshells. You can't win that way. There's no hope there. So what are your options? I can see that you're looking around, but do you have any? Are those options even emotionally fulfilling? You have to ask yourself that. Are these options liberating to you? Or are they just going to bring you more ego? You have to ask yourself, which option would give you more prosperity if you had next to nothing but them? But wherever you're waiting for manifesting, just know that whatever you indulge in, you lose opportunities around you that may be fruitful. So again, you're still walking on eggshells. Maybe you shouldn't move. Maybe there's something you don't see. What are your dreams? What are your goals? Who aligns with those goals? What are you working towards? It seems like you don't even know. You do so much work by going back towards the past, whoever that may be. But maybe if you keep working on yourself, Scorpio, maybe maybe if you keep working on yourself like a flower and wait for the right season, the bees will come. After all, that is a law of attraction. Are you attracting people out of ego that are just going to bring you more self-esteem issues, or are you going to attract the right people when you feel right about yourself? The universe knows, but do you? So, feminine Scorpios. What is your current energy, Scorpio? Eight of Wands. Reversed. Feminine Scorpios, it seems like someone wants to drop everything and talk to you. Possibly even a friend wants to talk about how they walked away from you. But it seems as though you're resting, thinking about the things that have made you unhappy, the things that you want to feel hopeful for, the things that didn't pan out. And the things you're being patient for. But for whatever reason, Scorpio, you're way in the past. Too far into the past. It seems as though you're so far into the past because you want to make an offer of love. Possibly even apologize for the things that have came out. Hoping that things would be fixed. Things would be mended. And as you're resting and balancing your emotions, possibly even for somebody way in the past, you're manifesting maybe even a Sagittarius who wants to come in and fix things. And I can tell you that that's going to go pretty well if you go towards it. With the Wheel of Fortune being a Jupiter card, and Jupiter is now in the sign of Capricorn, you have to be very careful about what energies you indulge in for your karma, for the opportunities. And it seems like the opportunities lie with the one who wants to come in. But do the opportunities lie in the past? Three cards for your near future. Is something you're refusing to see? Possibly that something is over and that you should not reach out to somebody from the past, for it will be out of ego. It will be out of a hunger, and the opportunity will get turned down and leave you starved. For whatever reason, Scorpio, your self-discovery lies in how you see yourself in your relationships and how you project yourself with others and the choices that you make, all out of impulsive or impulsive nature, Scorpio. Your body wants to go one way out of stability and ego, out of what you feel like would bring you victory from what society says, versus something you know you should move towards, but seems a little bit confusing. Something you can't really see coming in, something that the future brings a lot of uncertainty. How will this even work out? How will this even benefit me? You don't know. All you know is how you feel about it, and how you feel about the loss and the things that you didn't say and the energy that you didn't give in. Possibly even pushed him too far. You know, maybe you're refusing to see it. What do you want to fight for, Scorpio? ask yourself, what is the work that you should be putting in? Which injustice do you feel is most worthy? That will bring you more change and prosperity. Which injustice should you invest in? It seems like one is full of mental anxiety and a lot of accusations. And one is uncomfortable. One is possibly even letting yourself be seen, maybe even by a lot of people. But it will bring you where you need to be. Just because you can't see something, Scorpio, doesn't mean you can't go in that direction. Although the ladder is high for you to work through, the Eight of Pentacles, at least you know it won't be a dead end. So Scorpio, that is your first half of December reading. I will see you for your mid-month. Good luck.